welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Engelbarts. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. You're gonna hear Lyndall in the background. She's 2.5. This is baby Eloise. She is almost 10 months old, but I'm hanging on to 9 months as long as I can. And Lyndall's twin brother Bear is still sleeping, and it's almost 9 o'clock. It's 9:03. This is crazy.
He just moved.
Oh, he's awake. He's awake. We're at the age where like staying up later doesn't necessarily equate to sleeping in later in the morning, except for today. He did it. So today is going to be a really, really fun video. We're doing what my 9-month-old eats in a day. This came highly requested. I am not going to be showing her every time that she nurses, but I will show you all of the solid food that she eats. She's already nursed 3 times today. Can you believe that? She typically wakes up about once a night to eat around 5 or 6 in the morning. So she ate at, this morning she made it all the way to 6, almost 7. Nursed and then got up at 8, nursed, and then it's 9 o'clock and she just nursed again. She does a lot of rapid fire nursing first thing in the morning. The twins did that too. Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. Pretty soon here around 9:30 she eats breakfast and I will show you that when it comes. Before I do that though, hit the thumbs up button. You may notice she's not dressed yet. She is a very messy eater. So she doesn't get dressed until after breakfast. So on this particular morning, I was out mowing the yard, so that's Brad's hand right there. He's just warming up an egg in our nifty egg cooker, and he's handing Eloise a pancake. I make a huge batch of homemade oat pancakes with banana and egg and some other things. And I make a big batch of them and freeze them so that we have them on hand always. Eloise is also going to be eating some peanut butter on her eggs. I know it sounds disgusting, but do not knock it until you try it. It's delicious. We're just at the outside table now. Brad looks like he changed up the scenery to watch me mow. No, it's not. It's 1:30. Holy cow. Our twins are going down for a nap right now. They stayed up a little later than they normally do before going down for their nap because we went to the farmer's market. It was so fun. The farmer's market they had a ton of really good stuff. The last time we were there, they were picked over and didn't have a whole lot in season and fresh, and this time they were packed with produce. So we got some really good food. Eloise took a really great hour-and-a-half long nap, which her first nap is usually pretty long like that. And now I'm home and I'm gonna nurse her again. So this will be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I nursed her right before she went down for her nap 5 times. So this will be 6. And then she usually goes a little while and then nurses one more time right before she eats her lunch. So it's interesting. I think most babies will nurse from both sides. They'll nurse from one side and then burp and then nurse from the other side, but she pretty much from the beginning has nursed like every 2-ish hours, and she'll nurse from one side and then 2 hours later she'll nurse from the other side. And it seems like I have a hard time getting her to like take a big full feeding. She prefers to just kind of snack. Occasionally though, she'll nurse from both sides. Like if she's really tired right before she goes down for a nap and we do the side lane nursing, then sometimes she'll go ahead and nurse from both sides then. So we're getting ready to head into, yay, nursing session number 5. Yay! Yay, Eloise! Yay!
Just had some breast milk, and now for dessert, a cell phone.
Yeah. So we just answered a question on Wizio, which is a really cool platform where you can ask us any questions about parenting, eye doctor questions, things like that. And I can leave a link for that in the description box below. But while we were doing that, Eloise was sitting here in the living room with her toys, and we gave her a cracker that she's munching on right now. These are, I just think, totally nutritionally void, but they're more of an entertainment factor. At this age, like if you're going for a long car ride, we have these on hand just to keep them entertained. They don't have many calories in them, and they also don't really sustain them nutritionally at all. But they're so fun. Yummy. Do you like your cracker? Mmm. So for Eloise's lunch, I think I will breastfeed her one more time and then set her down to eat some lunch. I have some shredded chicken that I got at a local barbecue place, some local cherry tomatoes that I've cut up, some grapes, and some avocado. And so we just set this in front of her and she'll eat it, as you will see. I also think I'm gonna give her this half of a pancake, one of the pancakes that she had for breakfast as well, that I made, and this is left over from one of the twins from breakfast, so she likes to just hold on to those and eat them. So I'll give her that for dessert. Very frequently, if I plan it right, the twins' leftovers from their lunch, I can sort of finagle and add to it or whatever and make it into Eloise's lunch, because she eats lunch after they go down for their nap. So it works out pretty well that way, and we eliminate some waste. breast milk here. Sometimes I give her water, sometimes I give her breast milk in a sippy cup. And this is the damage she did on her lunch. Some of it she's probably sitting on, some of it's probably on the floor, but she ate most of it, for sure. Now we'll see if she wants any pancake for dessert. Yum. I can't believe how good she is at drinking out of a cup already. I had to work so hard with Bear. Oh, and you're also in the stage where you spit everything out. I had to work so hard with Bear to take anything except for a nipple or a bottle. Hey, if we're gonna be spitting that out, I'm gonna assume you're done. You little silly Willy. And this is why we have to change outfits 4 times a day. Yummy. Oh my gosh. Are you done? Are you all done? That's right. That's right. She just signed all done. Yeah. Do you want more? It looks like you want more. Can you say more? Say more? That was a big bite. Yeah. There you go. Good. Or are you all done? All right, I think that means you're all done. Bye, Milk. Bye. I brought a lot of just-in-case snacks to the pool this time, but we ended up settling on some dairy-free yogurt, which I find really delicious. I also make some no-bake energy bites that contain chia seeds and flax seeds, peanut butter, dairy-free chocolate chips, a bunch of really delicious stuff, and I made that into this sort of a granola to put in the yogurt. And as you can see, Eloise really, really, really enjoyed it. From the pool. Eloise did breastfeed at the pool pretty much right before we left, and now we're eating dinner. We have some leftover avocado from lunch, which she's devouring. I also have a banana that needs to be eaten, so I'm gonna give her some banana. And then the twins are having, are these turkey burgers or just regular burgers?
They're regular burgers.
Regular burgers, and they're definitely not gonna eat all of their burger patties, so I'm gonna cut off some little pieces of that and give that to her as well. And I think that's probably all we will have. I think that's it. And then she will breastfeed one more time before she goes to sleep. That's gonna conclude this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope maybe you learned something, or maybe you didn't, or maybe you feed your kids something completely different. I would love to hear from you on what you feed your 9-month-old or your 2.5-year-old, because I have a couple of those too. If you want to see a video about what I feed my 2.5-year-olds, let me know in the comments. If you want to see what I feed my husband, let me know too. And I'll see you next time.